In today's video, I'm going to talk with you about detoxing through sun exposure. And if you see my little guy in the background, it's because he woke up early from his nap. And so you're going to get a little taste of our behind the scenes life. Ironically, I'm coming to you guys in this video with actually a little bit of peeling skin right up here because I definitely overexposed myself to the sun. Don't do this, but I am going to teach you exactly what to do in this video. Hi, my name is Selena from Wholeness Campaign. I've recovered from IBS, parasitic infection, Lyme disease, asthma, allergies, food intolerances, and a host of neurological symptoms associated with multiple concussions, very severe concussions. And I did this all using food as medicine, targeted detoxification, and nervous system regulation. And it's my passion to help others do the same. Most people avoid the sun for fear of the big C. And I'm actually going to tell you to do the opposite, but I'm not going to do that without giving you one, a strategy so that you don't burn, and two, a strategy to make sure that your detox pathways are actually functioning properly, because this is actually how people get the best results from sunbathing. Now, before I get into skin C and toxicity and how to avoid it, I want to share with you how to sunbathe safely without burning so that you can get all the benefits of the sun, but none of the pitfalls. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to build your tolerance slowly. You want to build your tolerance for the sun like you're building any other detox protocol into your lifestyle. You want to go slow. Maybe this is starting with 30 seconds of full sun exposure. Maybe it's starting with a minute. You're going to go at whatever pace your skin can tolerate. Right before you feel like you're going to burn, you're going to get out of the sun. It's pretty simple. You're just going to get out of the sun and you're going to build day by day to increase the time that you are able to be out in the sun. The more melanin that your skin has, the more sun exposure you're going to need to be able to generate the same levels of vitamin D as somebody who maybe has less melanin in their skin. And the more melanin you build into your skin by sunbathing over time, the less you're going to burn and the more you're going to be able to tolerate future sun exposure. I always tell people it's best to build up to 30 minutes of torso exposed sunlight per day at a minimum. If you can do more, do more. And in the winter, you'll thank me for it because your body actually accumulates vitamin D and it will store up, in a sense, for the winter. This is actually why it's so important to take advantage of seasons like the summer. You have the ability to be out and getting sunlight. Do it and do it safely. Doing it the way that I just mentioned, where you're building minute by minute and your tolerance is growing. You guys, I've seen people use this method and even the palest, most sunburn prone people have been able to build their tolerance, build up a melanin layer in their skin that has allowed them to stay out for hours. And you guys, previously this person would burn and burn and burn. So trust me, this does work. Now I've told you the strategy to make sure that you're sunbathing safely. Now let's talk about the strategy to make sure your detox pathways are functioning so that you can actually reap all the benefits from the sun and avoid some of the problems that do happen. To give you guys a baseline understanding, when sun hits your skin, it is essentially pulling toxins to the surface of your skin. This is actually your body's beautiful design to help you detox in the presence of one of the most nutrient enriching substances on earth, sunlight. If you have lots of toxicity in the lymph, your lymph is stagnant, you're not detoxing properly, the sunlight is actually going to surface more toxins. And that is actually its way of drawing them up and out and getting them out of your body long term. This is actually why people see moles fall off after they've spent long periods of time in the sun. They might see skin tags fall off. They might see birthmarks fall off. Things that they thought were just a part of their skin. Turns out your body was actually trying to get rid of that. It may have been toxins on the skin level and the sun was drawing it up and out. This is also why you see dark spots form on the surface of skin. What's functionally happening is the sun is drawing it up and out of the body. And this is often where you see people jump on it and try to cut it off. And you guys, I'm not going to talk about this much here in this video, but that can be more harmful than beneficial. Our instinct then is to put sunscreen all over our skin to protect us from that natural process occurring. But if you can understand that that was actually your body's beautiful design, then we know that you're essentially suppressing your body's natural detox response. On top of that, that does worsen the toxic burden on the body. And so this ends up putting a lot of pressure on other detox pathways. And guys, I'm not kidding you when I say this, it causes long-term chronic problems. What we need to do is support the body's detox pathways. So getting your circulation flowing, you can do rebounding, you can do dry brushing, you can just walk, doing enemas, supporting the liver, even going and doing sauna time, despite the fact that getting out in the sun is actually probably the original sauna. If you have the ability to be in the sun, I would opt for that. But get toxins out of the body so that they aren't accumulating and putting stress on the skin. A lot of people don't realize this, but your skin is actually your body's last line of defense. So if lots of toxins are coming out through the skin, what we do know is that your other detox pathways are probably pretty congested, and we want to work on those, supporting those so that the skin is not too stressed. Now, I'm all about supporting the skin detox, and I think we should do that. There's ways you can do that. Baths are a great one. Getting in the ocean is a great one. Sunbathing is a great one. But we don't want too much pressure to be on any detox pathway, and I think supporting all of them is really the best way to do that. So what I'm proposing to you is that you basically catch the detox need before it hits your skin in a really intense, dramatic way in the form of the big C. And I'm not saying that that's always possible or that that's an easy process, but what I am saying is that when you support your gut microbiome, you address all of your other detox pathways, your liver, your lymph, your gallbladder, all of these other areas of the body that really do accumulate toxins, you are much more set up to where when you get exposure to the sun, it really only benefits you and it isn't causing more problems. I really think you need to take a functional approach and work with the sun instead of working against it, because ultimately it is benefiting us so much. I actually teach people how to do this in the Whole Health Blueprint. We go through a step-by-step process where we rebuild the microbiome, release toxins, and we regulate the nervous system. So we're really looking at whole body health, trying to address the root causes. We're going to go as natural as it gets. We're using food as medicine, targeted detoxification. And honestly, you guys, after trying to heal my own chronic symptoms for years and years, this really, really works. This is the same step-by-step process that I've used to heal myself, my husband, and I want to teach it all to you in step-by-step, bite-sized portions with one-to-one coaching along the way. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check out the link below to apply to the Whole Health Blueprint coaching program. We would love to have you, and I would love to help support your healing process. If any of this information was new, you got any value from this video, like the video and comment below what you think about it. I know it's a really controversial topic. I know lots of people have different opinions about lathering sunscreen on your skin. If you like more root cause gut health related content like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel because I make new videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.